Waiting on YouTube, as usual. Hey, friends, hang on just a sec while I get this one also going live. There we go. All right. I go live on both Facebook and YouTube each day during this 60-day challenge of toxic truths. And today is day 33. And once again, I'm still waiting for YouTube. Let me give it just one more quick sec here, guys. It says going live, but it's not doing what I want it to do. I may just proceed, and as I did once last week, I think I'll put the Facebook recording onto YouTube. So today I want to talk about control dramas. And what are control dramas? So in the course that I teach, it's called Manifesting with Synchronicity, which we just moved to a new platform, Udemy, and that platform helped us rebrand it. So now it's clear and defined tools for manifesting the life of your dreams. And it's based on a book called The Celestine Prophesy, which a lot of people read back in the 90s, maybe haven't read since. There's 4 books in the series, actually. And the first book covers 9 insights to designing the life of your dreams, and how we do that through tools like mitigating the dramas and the limiting beliefs that pop up in our lives, because those are roadblocks to manifesting. And so in insights 4 and 6, we talk about control dramas. And there are 4 control dramas, and these stemmed from Carl Jung's archetypes. And he had a lot. So boil those down to just 4, and you get the victim, which is poor me. You get aloof, which is like the avoider. You get the interrogator, which is a person that's, just pummeling you with questions all the time. And you get the intimidator, which, is the one that shows up with all of its energy and ready to fight, right? And everything is conflict for the intimidator, and control. And they're all based on how we control energy. So when we get stuck in our control dramas, whether those 4, you have your native control drama, but any instance, any disruptive, energetic disruptive, or emotionally disruptive conflict or event can put you into any one of those 4. But you do have your native control drama. And so they counter each other or balance each other. Like typically, if your mother is an interrogator, you may be an avoider because you don't want to answer all of those questions. And so that becomes sort of your emotional home, right? Of, I'm just going to be aloof, avoid the conversation, walk away, act like I don't care, right? And the poor me and the intimidator typically balance each other as well. So if the parent is poor me or the parent is intimidator, typically then the other will show up in a child. That's not always the case, of course, because this is just generalizations. But when you understand that it's so much better, and this is what I teach in this course, to get your energy from source itself, from some other outside place within yourself, of course, but generating that from love, and sometimes that's hard to do within ourselves, right? So focusing on a pet, because pets just totally blossom unconditional love for us. So a pet, a place, oftentimes can do that for us. So a beautiful view. I'm looking out the window onto Shambhala right now, and it's just this, it's still, none of it's green yet. It's still browns and grays, but it's still a beautiful expanse of forest, right? And that uplifts my energy. And grounding into Mother Earth can do that, help us balance, help us get our energy from source itself. Prayer, meditation, walking meditations, lots of ways to get energy from source itself, and generate that love. And there's actually there's 12 insights total, but there's 9 insights in the course in that first book. And so there's lots of different tools and tricks to set your energy and to not get sucked into the control dramas. Because when we are in those energies, what happens is that we're then using that control drama to push and pull for energy, right? So if I'm acting in poor me, woe is me, you're going to give me energy like, oh, how can I help you? What can I do, right? And if we've learned our behaviors from our upbringing, from society, from, our families, even from being in a long relationship, like, maybe you're poor me when you go into your marriage, but your spouse is also poor me. So then you become the interrogator, right? So it's totally environmental. And it's, again, how we get our energy, because that's what we're taught to do, right? So if I go into this control drama, then I get energy. But it's so much healthier. In fact, obviously exponentially different to get your energy from source. So that's today's live for you on control dramas. If you want to learn more, we have some of the course up now on Udemy. So I'll put that link in our Facebook group, and you can click that and see some of those units that are public. So you don't have to pay for the whole course, although the course is launching right now at a ridiculously low rate just to launch on a new platform. So if manifesting the life of your dreams is still something that you're seeking, first of all, reading that book, The Celestine Prophecy by James Redfield, is a top recommendation of mine. And that's a whole other rabbit hole I won't go down in the interest of time, but absolutely has changed my life, and so much so that I teach a course based on that. So that is today. Thanks for following, everybody. Thanks for watching The Toxic Truths. Today's day 33 already, which is amazing. And if you're not in the Facebook group already, click the link in this post to join, and then you'll get some of those added resources too. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.